Alright, what's up y'all? Back with another YouTube video, and I've been seeing a lot of people play Your Battlegrounds recently because of the update, and I usually don't play this game a lot, but game right. I beat like good. I'm gonna have to show y'all what I play the game. Alright, so we're gonna start off pretty simple here. To the first character, or the first character I use. So I'm just gonna teach you guys some basics. This game is a fast-paced game, so standing still isn't gonna do anything good for you. If you just want to be standing still, I recommend play a character like Decay, Hatred, or I would say play a character like Azure Flames, because all his moves hit away. Do this. He even has a grab and a. What? Besides characters, side dashing. Side dashing or dashing in itself is the most important part of the game. I'm gonna split this up into section. First, I'm talking about front dashing. Front dash, when you front dash, you launch forward. You know what I'm saying? You attack, right? The best thing about front dash is you can angle this. Whatever you want, you can angle it around somebody. You can even fake them out, even if they don't front dash at you. You can fake out the front dash, right? I recommend you don't really front dash when you're going to get someone that you know knows how to hold the F key, how to block. Front dashes are blockable. They're very easily blockable, but you can use them to catch someone off guard. Like go for an attack, dash. They might let go of block. Then at 1 second and they get caught. Right, so I only recommend front dashing when you know it's safe. Do not just throw out a front dash. It's not gonna work. You will get countered. You will lose your health, and you will die. Okay. Second, we're gonna talk about side dash, the main fighting mechanic in this game. I think if you want to learn the best way how to front dash, how to side dash, is practice this. Try to use your mouse to find the tile area. Usually a side dash is about 4 tiles, right? So what I want you to do is try to get an L. As you go for the side dash, at the end of it, turn your camera, right? Try to practice doing an L. You can do it on the dummy as well. Try to get an L. The reason why I wanted to do this is because a lot of people are going to be blocking from the front. You're not going to be able to spam attack, or they're going to block all your moves. You're going to want to try to get behind them, right? Try to get behind them to just practice doing this. Practice trying to get an L. And then after you get that L down, try to get a U. Try to get a U around somebody, or a half U. Then after that, try to get a full circle, right? Try to get a full circle around somebody. Just try to envision it like this. This guy's holding an indestructible shield, but his weakness is behind him. Just get behind him, right? Just practice with your camera, moving it to the direction you're about to go. So if I know if I'm gonna go left, I'm gonna hold my A and W key, and then I'm gonna press Q, and then look left. You can get a front dash off that, right? So hold A, W, turn the camera, and then you want to press Q for it, like this. So hold W, right? Then A and Q, so like that. W, A, Q. W, A, Q. Or opposite. W, D, Q. Right? Just practice turning your camera as you go for it. With 2 times, you're going to be able to get at least a half L or U. Right? Next step, we're going to talk about evasive. Now, I don't have an ult account here to show you, but all you need to know is when you get down or knocked or put into a combo string that leaves you stunned on the ground, you have this thing called an evasive attack. This attack basically lets you get out of the way. Right? It lets you just get out of the way. Once you're on the ground, it'll let you just get up. 1 free time. But it's only 1 time, and it's about a 5 to 6 second cooldown. Once you waste that, sir, I'm telling you, you are fried. If you're going to get someone really good, they're going to be looking to bait that evasive by using one of their non-combo extending moves, or even hitting you 3 times. 4 times, to get you knocked down. Once you waste that evasive, once you spam it, you are cooked. You're a free combo. They can do whatever they want. They can mess you up. Whatever, right? So what I recommend is patience. Patience is a big thing in this game. I think people need to understand. Don't just be freaking press a button and it gets you killed instantly. So when someone knocks you down, try to look for the combo extenders in their moveset. Like with me, I know my combo extender is Blitz Drive. Somebody down, this is where they should dash out, because they know I'm gonna use this. So I just hit it with 2 moves, or I'm going for the combo extender. Or I got him stuck, right? I down slam. He knows I'm gonna go for my super armor attack. Try to hit him away, do the most damage. Well, as soon as I go for it, you dash out the way, come back, start your combo. Just look in between the lines. Look for the combo extenders. And even if you don't do that, you should try to like use your head enough to know when someone's about to attack, or try to bait them out to do it and then use it. Just wait and use your head enough to know when someone's about to do something. Try to practice just with your friend, or if you play with somebody, or just go into a server. Practice looking at people's moves, or use the characters and know their moves, so you know when to dash out and not to waste it on a simple attack and then half your health is gone. You didn't let them lose anything. It's a risk and reward type thing. They lose their combo extender, you lose your only means of escape. You can still defend long enough to get it back, but eventually they're going to crack through and get you. So try to focus on having patience. Okay, next thing we're going to move on to before we get to the attacks is blocking. Blocking is one of the most fundamental things in this game, and I think a lot of people complain about good defense. But, as once said, defense wins championships. But without defense, you would have no offense. Right? The defense creates for the offense. If there was no one blocking the shots, if there was no one taking down air missiles, right, coming at us, we would just be attacking, and then eventually that one of their attacks would take us out. So I recommend when you want to go for defense is try to focus on the body language. Usually when someone's about to side dash, their character will start shifting to the side, or they'll start moving in an angle like this. Also, some people that are not so experienced position their character to the side when they're going to go for it. Like, they'll position their character to the side and you'll know what direction. But whoever you're fighting, just try to recognize the pattern. Usually when I fight people, they go to the left, because that's where they're most dominant at. They'll go to the left, and then they'll try to get around me. But make sure you just predict, right? You're in a fight, right? You're distracted. Oh, he's got a dash. Turn your character with him. So when he starts attacking, now you can counter-attack him with your own dash. Get behind him. So just try to practice figuring out where they're going to go, their habits, or where they want to dash to. Some people might change it up, but you can always just practice. Some people like to do a full dash around you. Full dash is really easy to block. Just turn your character slowly around. Don't be too panicky. Try to turn around, turn back around. That's going to get you killed. Just stay focused. Have your character turned or pre-recognize where they're about to go, and then start turning, right? Cool. Now that we move on from that, I'm going to move on to combos, combo extenders, and combo follow-ups. So, the character I recommend everyone using is go to your menu here, character menu, and go to Split Ice. You want to use Split Ice. If you do not use Split Ice, I'm telling you guys, you will struggle. Split Ice is probably one of the most beginner-friendly characters in the game because of the kit. The kit is I mean, honestly, this is probably one of the best characters in the game. On top of that, I have a counter. Oh my god, just amazing. Right? So, when you initially look for a combo, here's the 2 things you want to look for. You want to look for moves that hit more than one. Okay? You also want to look for moves that set them up in a ragdoll state. Like that. Moves that set them up in a state like that. Because that means that you can side dash off of it. Now, granted, I can't get to them because I wasted my front dash. But you can still side dash off of it. So try to look for moves like on certain characters. So if I wanted to combo with Split Ice, I would use 2. 2 is what I would combo with. Because that gets them stunned. And it still lets me M1, and I can probably still side dash. I can still side dash, right? But the side dashing is an extra feature. So when you look to combo, I recommend you do these 3 things. Focus on your M1s. So when you go for a combo, if you want to do a full one, you do 1, 2, 3, and you do no more. You do no more. So 1, 2, 3. You can press the mouse button, but since I'm more experienced, I would recommend you try to practice holding it, so you know when to release it. Not just hold it and then forget about the 4th hit. So when you go for an attack, 1, 2, 3, stop. Just try to practice that, embed it in your mind. Because when you start doing the 1, 2, 3, I ain't done. But yeah, try to just practice the 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna move on to the 1, 2, 3 uppercut and down slam variants. These are the most important variants when it comes to comboing, and these can make some characters go from to oh my god, nerf him now. So listen, when you go for a combo, you might be experiencing, oh, let's do one of this, oh, and then one random time you're kind of combo, you accidentally jump, and you get a down slam. The down slam works as a instant knockdown mechanic. Instead of waiting on your character to knock him down like that, you can do it halfway through and you can shorten the animation. There's two variants to this. There's the down slam version, you hold it. Make sure you hold it till it gets to 3 still. You gotta make sure that 3 hits and then jump and attack. The different variant is when you hold down your attack button while holding space at the same time to get an uppercut. The uppercut version is a lot better, I would say, because it allows you to combo into different moves more than the down slam version, right? So, if you want to practice this, just go around holding the attack, go around holding the attack, do an uppercut. Practice that. Also, while practicing that, practice to learn your combo moves, so you can do combos. The down slam, right? 1, 2, 3. Right? Do whatever you want after that. Do an uppercut. Maybe even learn what some of the other moves do. Right? But just practice on doing the down slams and uppercut. Next move, we're going to move on to the air slam, which is what I like to call it. This move is a lot more complicated because I have to explain it to you in a way where you know how to use it in your combos. So the best way to use this, I would say, is try to use it when someone's already knocked down. So if you're doing your down slam, oh, I get the down slam. What do I do now? My combo move isn't ready yet. I can't attack. What do I do? I'm confused. I'm crying. What you want to do here is, this is the more advanced move along with the side dashing. Remember, have a side dash. You do Q, A, or D, in whichever direction you want to go. Right? Front dash 2. So what you want to do is do your down slam, dash away. You dash away. You press the jump button and press attack immediately. Okay? Jump button and press attack immediately. It will activate an air slam. Now this is on a little bit like a 3-second cooldown, I think. But once you do this move, it'll reset the combo for a short second, allowing you to get one last attack in before they get up. This is usually used so you can set up more combos. So if I miss my attacks, oh, 3 hits I needed, but I still got the down slam off, right? I didn't get the 3 hits, but I still get the down slam. Now I can combo into it. Start up my combo. Now I have my recommended 3 hits. Now I can go to whatever I want. Now I can there's always a way to get back into the game. This fast action, punchy. This game is very technical at the same time. You can get one-shot comboed off one little mistake. That's why I said you want to be defensively minded. I'm not really an offense person. I don't really do the offense. When I teach you that, if you're going to get someone real good and you don't have that defense, sir, they're going to break you down like a box of rocks. They're going to cut you open and throw your rocks into the sea. So I recommend when you go for this air slam, you try to set it up on a down slam or mostly I recommend off the down slam because it gets them already on the ground. So when you do it, you can set up the combo. Okay? Now that we've learned this, you guys can go back in the video and just take notes if you guys want. Now we're going to move on to the combos and the moves for the character. Each character has at least 1 or 2 combo extenders. Some characters have a counter, and the others have a burst move or a hit. Characters' moves also change when you kill somebody. Like Frost Burst. When I kill someone, it becomes bigger and it becomes unblockable. What's another character? Dobby. When I kill somebody, I get flames around my hands. I can punch you flame now, and then I do a bunch of damage. Hero Slayer. When I kill somebody, I get this teleport thing. I can teleport around. Right? Same with Deku. But what's special about Ice, right? This Ice Javelin thing, is this thing has 3 variants, I would say. Because you have the air version, right? You can throw the javelin at them. All you gotta do is press jump and throw it. Right? Second variant. This is why you're gonna want to use him the most, because he uses the most. Let me get this guy. Okay. Right? Okay. Now that he's at this level, when you kill him, right, you go to a little M1, Ice Javelin. can use this Ice Javelin as a weapon, yes. It becomes your weapon. And you still have it as a combo extender. This Ice Javelin does extra damage. And you can also combo extend in your hands. Look at that damage. Look at the damage. That's insane. Off just killing somebody, look at the damage you can get. Right? So, here's the combo I would recommend for you guys when you're using this character. Really beginner friendly combo. I want to get you guys into the game playing as fast as possible. The first time I played Battlegrounds, the genre of games are very fun. So, for all I'm going to do step by step, I'm going to make sure you guys know. I'm not going to rush through. I'm going to make sure you guys understand every word I'm saying. So, listen. Remember what I said later? What I said before we started doing the combos? I said you make sure that you have your N1s, not 4, but 3. 1, 2, 3. Do the tapping method, or what I like to do the holding method. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So we're gonna start off pretty simple. 1, 2, 3. We're not gonna follow up from there. I want you guys to understand. 1, 2, 3. Ice Javelin. Right? Look at their health. That's a lot of damage off that alone. You see what I'm saying, right? That's real good damage, sir. That's a lot. Okay, but what you want to do after you do the Ice Javelin, this is where it gets a little complicated, I would say. Okay? His fourth move, Frostburst. It sends off a little shockwave ice attack that knocks them away. But we're going to start incorporating different attacks with our attacks. If you guys get what I'm saying. Okay. Also, let me show you his one move. This move has variants. There's 2 variants to it. There's the uppercut version. You should do that one too. I forgot to show you guys the variants, man. I'm all over the place. There's a down slam variant where you jump into the air and you slam down on them and then you knock them away. I don't recommend you use that one because it's very easily counterable. Like if someone gets up immediately, you'll just be punching them around and then it's a free combo extender. So knock them away. Probably get a combo extender off your Ice Javelin. Throw it. But yeah, now that we've gone through that. Alright, now that he's dead, we're gonna do the full combo and then I'm going to explain it. So, remember 1, 2, 3, Ice Javelin, hold it, 3, uppercut. I'm gonna go a little slower. I'm gonna try to explain to you what I just did. Remember, 1, 2, 3, Ice Javelin. Ice Javelin resets the M1 combo, so you get 3 extra hits on that after you use the combo extender. Now, if you do not remember how to uppercut, remember, hold your attack button and hold space at the same time. After you do that, the split second they get into the air, I want you to press something. That throws you away and gets you really good damage, right? That's the first combo I recommend you guys do. Go back to the video and watch it if you want to learn. Second combo. Alright, boom. Second combo I'm going to show you is a little more advanced. You want to do what I just told you, right? The 1, 2, 3, Ice Javelin. This time, uppercut, dash away, do the air slam, right? After you hit the air slam right there, you're going to want to use Frostburst. So, just give you a little example of what we're going to be doing, and I'm going to do the whole thing. So remember, 1, 2, 3, Ice Javelin, uppercut, air slam. Remember, you jump immediately, press attack. Alright, press attack as soon as you jump. As soon as your character gets off the ground, you press that attack button. So let me kill him. Wish I had this, but I don't. So, we're gonna do it all in one. Remember, 1, 2, 3, Ice Javelin, 1, 2, 3, uppercut, dash away, air slam, and use 4. And if you do it correctly, it should look like this. Oh shit. If you do it correctly without messing it up, you should get them around to 59%, which is a lot of damage. So I'm gonna show you one more time because I did mess it up. I did it right. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more time, guys. But it's all about trial and error and having fun. This is just to get you guys being able to play without losing all the time. So. Now, the extra down slam isn't needed, but as you can see before that, the original percent we had, now 55 after the extra down slam. Just try to practice using characters, remembering their combo extenders. You can even go into a practice lobby like I'm in right now and just practice the moves. Practice on how to do your side dashes, angling them, remembering how far it goes, how to play against certain people's play styles. A lot of people like to hold blocks, so I'd recommend just stave off and let them attack first, or try to bait them out with moves. Try to learn your best way, the best way you can. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.